Alright, ready? Let's find a spot. Hurry up. And Kyung-A, good bow. Good, get your body loose, get your body flowing, blood flowing in your body. Just kind of jog around, jog in place. Alright, ready to do some jumping jacks, get your shoulders loose. Get right back to jogging. Do some lunges, step out, drop the back leg, hold for like 3 to 5 seconds. Do the other leg. Hold out for 10 seconds, both sides, drop down, count to 10. And then the other side. And relax, ready to do some stretches. Hop on the ground, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Keep your back straight, start to think about arching your back, chin up. Get yourself to your toes, whether you're grabbing your leg, grab your pant leg, or you're grabbing your toes, pull yourself down and forward. Just start to lean out. Stretch one leg and then we'll do the other side. All right. So we're getting to the end of this month, so we're kind of talking about expectations, so we're finishing up on expectations. So start to think back, right? You have an expectation for yourself in the next 12 months. You know how you're gonna get there, right? That was kind of the second week. Third week, we kind of talked about obstacles and things that are going to get in your way, right? Adversity. Switch sides. Other foot. Reach out. So now think this week, start to think a little bit more of why. Like, why do you have your expectation? So you might have an expectation of getting into the splits, right? And you think, okay, what do you have to do to get there? We need to make sure that we are stretching every day, right? We're constantly keeping our legs active, working, right? And you think about all of your obstacles and then start to think, why? Why do you want to get into the splits? What's that going to do for you, right? So then you start to think, well, I want to get into the splits because I want to kick higher, right? Or whatever it is, right? So start to think, if you have a goal of getting to black belt, why do you want to get to black belt? What's that going to do for you? Ready for a straddle stretch? Both toes up. Keep your hands in the center. Just start to lean side to side. But start thinking about your expectation. Why do you want to get there? What is the purpose of it, right? You get there, that's great, you can do the splits, but why? All right, so now we start to think a little bit more into that. So start to think as we do that. Ready? Let's breathe in. As we exhale, we're gonna drop our elbows. Just stay low, keep those toes up, legs flat. Lock those hands out a little bit further. While our hands are out, just start to lean. Think about touching your shoulder to your knee. Then the other side, shoulder to your knee. All right, let's go down a little bit lower, one more time. Ready, breathe in. Exhale. As you do that, drop your elbows if you can. We're getting lower again. Keep those toes up, legs flat. Just relax here. Don't let your hands come back. Walk your hands out further. Keep your chin up. Good, all right, let's walk those hands back. Reach out to one side, just go for one leg. Try and get a little bit further than we were a little bit earlier. So if you weren't at your toes, hopefully you're at your toes now. Let's go to the other side. Grab, lean. And relax, right? Pull those legs in, butterfly stretch. Grab the toes, start bouncing your knees. Get your hip flexors moving a little bit. And then then we'll push them down. All right, ready? Grab your ankles, elbows, shove your knees to the floor. Think about doing like the splits with your knees. Keep your chin up. Ready, hip stretch. Foot out on your knee. Climb up as small as you can. Use your hands, breathe in. Exhale. Use your hands to push yourself forward. Think we're getting your chin to your knee. Keeping your back arched. Maybe you're flexible enough to get as small as you can and you start grabbing your leg to pull. Get a little bit closer. Ready to switch. Same thing, other side. Get as small as you can. And ready, relax. Both feet out. Ready, I'm gonna take one foot, I'm gonna step over. Other foot curls in. Get on the other side. Back my elbows on my knee, I just twist. Try to turn around. And other side, same thing. Twist, turn around, think about looking over your shoulder. Relax, land on your back. Pull one knee up to your chest. Opposite hand grabs, pull it across your body. Other hand reaches behind you, try and touch your shoulder to the floor as you're touching your knees. You're twisting your body around, trying to get flat. Breathe in. As you exhale, drop your shoulder. Other side. Knee up, opposite hand grabs, pull it across. Other hand reaches behind you. Think about getting low. And relax. Back up. Both feet out in front of us. Just kind of sitting here. Pull your toes back. Arch your back. Keep your chin up. Think about just walking yourself forward to your toes. If you can't get to your toes, grab your pant legs, pull yourself. Otherwise, reach out, grab your toes if you can. Just go forward. Don't hunch over like this, like what I'm doing right now. Just stay up and then go forward. Keep your legs flat. And relax. Got Reds hopping up. All right, we're just gonna do a little warm up for the start. So just kind of bouncing, 2 minutes, just go. If you can't keep it up, just go a little bit slower, but try and just keep going the whole time. After every time we do something, we'll have a little break. Otherwise, just try and see if you can keep up with me. Ready? Start now or on the buzzer. Buzzer might be a little loud, so you might want to turn your volume down. It's right next to it. Watch out. And bounce and go. Keep your hands up. 30 seconds left, keep going. And relax. Give a 30-second break. Next time the buzzer sounds off, and we're going again. Next is just lunges. So if you don't have enough room, kind of go forward, kind of go back a little bit. If you got enough room, do what I'm going to do. Just keep going down and back. Just hold for like, you choose, 10 seconds, 15 seconds. If you want to hold for a minute, go ahead. But just think about doing a bunch of lunges over and over again, then we'll come back to some sparring stuff. We're just going to keep flipping from sparring, not sparring. Get started early or go now. And go. Hold for at least 5 seconds, if not 10 seconds. First buzzer means 30 seconds, so just keep going. Keep going. And relax. 30-second break. Take a second, shake your legs out if they're tired. Next, we're adding fakes. So just think you're bouncing. Have a hand fake. Bring your leg up, but don't actually throw jab or punch. Don't actually throw a kick. Just faking. So you're moving, fake, fake, and then just kind of move across the ground. If you don't have enough room, kind of move, fake, right? Then switch. Kind of stay however much space you got. Next buzzer means go. There it is. seconds, keep going. Your break, you're gonna find something to bounce on, a chair, wall, couch, whatever it is. Find something. You choose how many kicks you do. It's just slow kicks. Just do round kicks or side kicks. You can choose how to do 5 kicks, do the other side, 5 kicks, you can do 10 kicks if you want, 7, doesn't matter. Hold out for a second, hold out longer, it's up to you, but just kind of grab on, both hands, lean, get as high as you can. Go. Again, do as many kicks as you can, or that you want, you figure out how many you do, and then switch sides. Maybe do round kicks on both sides, then do side kicks, and then switch back to round kicks. Or just keep doing slow kicks and switching. Use both hands on it, really lean as much as you can. Get as much height as you possibly can. Try not to rest with 2 feet on the floor. Ever, if you want to take a break and you're resting with 1 foot up in the air, seconds, keep going. Move it out of the way, get off the wall, whatever you're gonna do. Hop in the ground, we're gonna give our legs a break. We're not using the timer. All right. So we're on the ground. Hands and toes, as many push-ups as you can do. If you can't do any more, lock your arms, just stay there. 30 seconds though, ready? Start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Seconds. And relax. Make sure we don't go under or over. Next one, we're going to be laying on our back. We have a little bit of break, remember? Every time you got about 30 seconds. Do with that what you will. Alright, ready? So I'm laying on my back. I'm going to grab my head, kind of curl my elbows in. I can keep my shoulders and my back on the floor, but I'm using my stomach, my core to pull my legs up. So think about pulling your knees up to your elbows. Do not do this. This is not good because you're not working. This isn't rolling class. So, workout cuts. Ready? Keep your elbows up. And timer starts in 3, 2, 1, go. If you want, you can keep your shoulders off the ground, but don't let your back come off the ground. And relax. Laying on our side for the next one. Again, you have 30 seconds. I'm just explaining so we can get started right away. Make sure I leave it shot. There we go. So you can see me all the way. So I'm laying on my side. I'm doing tricep push-ups. Hand close to my chest. Top foot either on top of my legs makes it easier, or it goes in front of my body, so more belly down. Makes it harder. Don't put it behind you because you can just sit up. So keep your hand there. That way you can't just sit up and then now you're using your hand. Your foot makes it harder or a little bit easier. And then one hand push up, put your hand, other hand wherever you want it. All right, ready? 30 seconds starts right now. Go. Three, 2, 1, relax, other side. Same thing, laying sideways. Choose where your foot's gonna go. Hand in your chest, belt close to your chest. Other hand grabs your arm, head, or just stay out. All right, we'll get started in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Five seconds. And relax. Now we're going to do the sit-ups again, but this time it's the opposite. So instead of pulling your knees up to your elbows, try and sit up to your knees. So laying on my back, feet up, cross my ankles, curl my elbows in. Then I'll do is just sit up, touch my elbows to my knees. Just doing that. All right. 3, 2, 1, and go. Three, 2, 1, relax. Again, take a second. Next is plank, so we're laying on our arms, toes, don't let your knees touch, don't let your stomach touch. And then try not to go side to side. So here, laying down in plank, I try not to go side to side if I can help it. Just try to stay down center, keep my seat low. I don't have my seat up in the air. All right, starting in 5 seconds. 2, 1, and go. Just freeze here. If you think about other things, it might make it easier, so start to think about, if you didn't figure out the answer to your expectations, right? Start to think right now, why do you want to achieve that expectation? Why do you want to kick higher? Why do you want to be in the splits? Why do you want to be black belt? Whatever it is. Not doing anything else. Just holding here. It's halfway. Keep going. "15 seconds. And relax. Back on our feet. All right, ready? So we're bouncing, defensive side kicks. Just kind of bounce, step or lean, side kick, set down, kind of back up a little bit and bounce. Side kick, set down, back up a little bit. If you don't have enough room, kind of bounce, back up kick, go the other way. Right? Just kind of figure that out. All right, get started now. We're on the buzzer. Go. "30 seconds. And relax. 30 seconds. Breathe. Water, whatever you need. Next, we're blitzing. So, like you're bouncing, just kind of bounce in place. When you're ready, have a couple bounces or so. Stop for your backhand. Take a step or two, like kind of running. Or you can do front hand blitz where you're bouncing. Take your front hand out, just kind of hop a little bit. Don't need to go too much if you don't know too much. Otherwise, we're just here. Punch and run. Or jab and hop. That's all you need to know for right now. All right, ready? Blitzes, front hand, back hand blitzes. On the buzzer, we'll get started now. 30 seconds. And relax. Find some weight wall, Weightmaster, chair, wall, couch, whatever it is. On the floor. Scoot back a little more so you can see me. I'm gonna scoot really close to it. I'm gonna have my feet up high. So I can just get close. Feet are up high. I'm not thinking about sitting up in my knees. I'm thinking about sitting straight up. So I have my hands up in the air. And I think about just reaching for the ceiling. So my shoulders come off the ground, and I work the top part of my core. So I'm here, sit up, and just go up. I am not trying to do this. So don't go forward, go up. All right, ready? 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Less than 10 seconds. And relax. The closer you are, the easier. The further away, the harder it is. So, kind of figure out what you can do. If you can wrap your legs around it, great. Do that. It makes it easier. You're not pushing yourself away then. But all I'm doing is just lock my arms out. I keep my shoulders off the ground, so I just kind of step a little bit. Then just lean. And I'm touching. I lean. I touch. I'm not just staying here swatting. Just keep my shoulders, my arms there. Still, don't move. Use the side of my body to get me around. The further out you are, the more you gotta move. Let's figure that out. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Hold for a second, then do the other side. And relax. Scoot away so I can sit up. Feet hooked into the bottom of the Weightmaster on the floor or the chair, couch, wall, whatever you got. All right, so I'm gonna lean back, so I'm sitting back. Think about have my belt barely touch, or it's just about to touch, but it doesn't. So I just kind of sit back, belt's about to touch, I'm here. And at this point, I start to twist, elbow gets close to the floor, doesn't actually touch, and then the other side. If it's easy, I get a little bit closer, makes it a little bit harder. So I'm just more at an angle. So you kind of figure out where you are in terms of where your seat is. Kind of makes it easier or harder depending on if you go forward or back. All right, ready? 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Lean, twist, drop down. You do not have to do what I'm doing with the feet. less than 5 seconds. And relax. All right, I have 1 foot out, 1 foot in. If I'm a little worried about kicking the whatever in front of me, wall, chair, couch, whatever it is, kind of scoot back so you're not touching it, right? Scoot back a lot. That way you're just not gonna have any chance of kicking, so just be careful. Show the other side so you can see me. So I'm here. So one leg is locked, the other leg is not. Whatever leg is locked, which in this case is my right leg, I get on that right hand. So that hand is behind me, so I'll scoot just back a little bit more. So I'm here. I can put the other hand down just for more stability, makes it go a little bit easier. I can do more reps. But we're just thinking about getting up. So I'm here, both hands down. I use my hands and my foot, set down, belly down, and I come back. So I'm not standing up all the way. I just both hands, lift, step, back down. Lift and step, back down. So you can see the other side real quick. Here, step, back down. Step, back down. Again, watch out so you don't kick whatever's in front of you. Scoot back to me too. All right, ready? First side, 30 seconds in, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Three, 2, 1, and relax. Switch to the other side. Other leg is locked. Other one is not. Start getting over to that side with the locked leg. And then 5 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and relax. Take a second, take a seat. Again, if you need water, get it. All right, we're gonna do one last plank, and then we're gonna finish up. So right now, ready? Let's get ready for plank. 1 minute plank again. Starting in 5, 4, 3, and go. Halfway. Less than 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, relax. Take a seat. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Do some stretches, try and get more flexible than we were at the beginning of class. Hopefully, right, we got a workout in, so body's loose. Let's take advantage of that. Push yourselves, get flexible. Especially for the people that whose goal or expectation is, right, to get in the splits. Really start pushing yourself. While we're stretching, I want you to think back, recap for yourself, right? It's getting to the end of the month, start to think, okay, I have an expectation, what is it? Maybe you have 2, maybe you have 3, something, you have an expectation though. In the next 12 months, you are going to what? You expect yourself to do what? What is it, okay? Number 2, how do you get there? What do you need to do, right? So you need to stretch every day, you need to take class, right? You keep staying active, whatever it is, switch sides. 3, start to think about your obstacles, adversity, things that are going to get in your way, right? What are the challenges that are inevitably going to happen, right? COVID-19, you can't get to class. How do you get around that? Take an online class, watching recorded videos, right? Start to think, what do you need to do? And then lastly, right? Why are you doing it? Why is that your expectation, right? Why do you want to get into the splits? So you can kick higher, right? You can kick the tall person in class so you look the coolest, right? Whatever it is. You can, whatever, right? Why do you want to get black belt? What is that? So just start to think about your expectation and all the 4 different things. Okay, ready? Full straddle stretch. See how low we can get. So both feet out, toes up, kind of lean. So go forward. As you're doing so, keep your chin up. See if you can drop the elbows, breathe in, exhale. Stay there for a little bit, keep the toes up, legs flat. The goal right now is to get further than you were at the beginning of class. Ready? Walk the hands out. So you can get out further, get lower. Keep the toes up, legs locked, flat on the floor. Good, ready to walk back. Legs back in, relaxed. Let's hop on up, be careful getting up. All right, we're going wave master, ready? Let's come to attention, chariot. And Kyung A. Good job guys, thanks for joining me, thanks for working hard. See you next time.